Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. My name is A or Ams for anyone wondering. I don't mind what you call me. You can call me Simful. I do not mind. I'm not picky, as I said in my last video. So today I have a creator sim video for you. I am doing a Siren. I wanted to stick with, I was going to do just like a mermaid, but I wanted to have some sirens, and I was going to, I'm doing this for my Let's Play that I'm probably going to end up doing, even if I end up doing that, even if I end up filming that or not. I am incorporating all of these characters for the island living world because I do want to have just like a bunch of different like Sims that, in there. Whether I play with them or not, that's a different story. But for this creator sim, as I said, I'm doing a siren and I'm making her really kind of alluring and really, really beautiful. So this is her siren form right now. I do kind of stick with the similar, like I have all of the same face overlays and everything when we go into human form, but obviously her eyes won't be black or anything. But I did want to stick with her like being really, really like beautiful and eye capturing and stuff. So here we are, just like playing with some nose masks and different highlight things. I love custom content for face. I mean not for face. Oh my god. I love custom content for creator sim just because it really enhances the Sims. Whereas like without custom content for create a sim, the Sims look, well, I mean, of course they look like Sims, but the skin is a bit too shiny. It's just really, I don't know, you can't do what you want. Whereas with custom content and create a sim, you can add and really create the kind of sim that you're thinking in your head, because there's not really much room for you can't really differentiate all of the Sims when you don't have custom content, in my personal opinion. That's why I love it so much. It's just a lot more, I don't know, diverse. And so I did download a bunch of extra custom content that I normally wouldn't use for this creator sim video, because I really wanted to have the siren exactly the way I thought it would be in my head. And I actually going into it, I didn't know what I wanted or like how I wanted to have her. I just know that I wanted her to be beautiful. So I downloaded all of this different stuff for like mermaids and creator sims, because I will be doing more. I really love mermaids. I really love creating them. And this is the first time that I was using the mermaid feature from Island Living. So I really wasn't sure how to go about it, especially with the linking and unlinking. It confused me a little bit, but I got there in the end and I just kept flicking back and forth. But here I am with all of the stuff from, I think it was from Pixis. I can't say the name, but they have a lot of really fun fantasy stuff. So they have like fairies, they have like mermaids, they have sirens, they have aliens, they have like all of this really fun stuff that is good to have in your game, especially if you like to do a little bit more fantasy-based creator sims and stuff. So here I wanted to keep her makeup really like wet looking, like she just kind of got out of the water. I don't know whether I ended up achieving that, but I did try my best to make her look as though she's just like consistently dripping with water in some ways. So I make her lips quite glossy. I've got her eyelids glossy, but there really wasn't much else that I could do to like make it a little bit more like she's constantly in the water. So yeah, I'm just flicking back through. It took me a long time to find the right lip swatch. It took me ages, actually. I ended up cutting half of it out because I was in the lips for like a good 15 minutes just trying to find the right thing. And then when I went into the face paint, I found this like a lip gloss that goes over the lipstick, and that's what really made it work. So I really love that. But here I am just trying to change up the eyes, wondering whether I should keep the eyes that I had or make them a little bit more creepy like this. And I thought that just the plain black ones worked the best, really. So here's the gloss. See how that makes it look a bit more on the wet side. As I was going to say, I am going to do like a whole bunch of the Sirens, because I do want to have like a clan of them, like a group of them that just kind of stick together. And obviously regular mermaids and stuff. I want to have some regular mermaids, but I do want to create like a family of them. So I'll have like a bunch of them I'll have a bunch of them over here. Once I eventually get to them, I do want to have more diverse ones. I want to have some of different skin tones. I do want to have some men as well. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, men can be Sirens, but I'll probably do some men mermaids. But yeah, I will try and change it up and add some more. But this was really fun. I really enjoyed myself doing this. It took me about an hour, which is normally longer than it would have taken me, mainly because I had some issues with the skin transferring over to all of the other like seasonal kind of outfits. So, because this is just swimwear. So when I went into the normal thing, like her everyday form, I found that all of the skin transfers and stuff hadn't overlaid to the rest of them. So I went through and quickly did that. I did cut it out. I didn't add in all of me doing her outfits, just because I thought that it was kind of useless, because I'm probably not going to be playing her. She's more just going to be like a sim that is in the town of Solani as is. But I did end up, I don't remember whether I included it, but we'll see soon. I think I might have included just her first outfit. Anyway, here I am just trying to find the right tail, because I really wasn't sure what I was going for. I wanted to keep it like kind of creepy, and I used this custom content one for a second, but it wasn't what I wanted. So I did go back and kind of change that one up. I was going to keep the shells, but I thought that the scales all over her body was the best fit, just because it's kind of what I think of when I think of Sirens. Like like this. Yeah, see, all black. And I ended up just keeping it all black because I thought that was classic and kind of creepy. But as cool as the swatches are for all of the mermaid stuff, I just don't think there's a lot of color options, which is what really sucked for me. I was quite upset about that, because there's not that much you can do with it. And especially when you do these, like the full body scales, like you kind of have to match them up, and it looks a bit funny if you don't match them up. I am excited, however, I'm excited to do a male merman. Yeah, a male merman, just because I know that there's a bit more for the tops and everything. Like there's the cool fishnet one, which I'm really excited to use. So here I am back in her human form. So I'm changing her eyes up. I'm taking all of the darkness around her eyes. I keep the wet lips just because I thought that was quite necessary. But yeah, add some eyeshadow, just, trying to make her look as like sweet as possible. My inspiration for her human form was kind of like Ursula when she's in her human form. Not exactly the same, but I wanted to keep that kind of, I don't know how to explain how she looks. She's just very, I don't know, but you can definitely tell that like I've taken inspiration from her for sure, especially when I add like the hair. I do make her hair black here just because I thought that the pink is something that would happen in the water. You know how like magic and everything is. I don't know how it works, honestly. I just thought it would be interesting if she were to go in the water and her hair would change into like this pink shade, but in natural tones it would be like black, See how she's like, yeah, I don't know, she just reminds me of Ursula. Oh, and I wanted to have a necklace that I don't end up keeping it for her full body thing, but because I remember this was just the swimwear, but I did want to have like a necklace where like her power stays in there, like her what do you call it, her like mermaid abilities, so she can walk on the island and stuff, and she can walk on land, but then when she gets back into the water, she turns back into her evil mermaid siren self. So I was using, I was trying to find the right kind of swimsuit, and a lot of these custom content ones are very alpha, and I just downloaded them just to see what they would look like. I'm probably going to take them out of my game. This is the only one that I really, really like, and I use all the time because it's the one that looks the least bit glitchy, like it looks the best out of them. And I added some body glitter on her just because I thought that it like stuck with the wet kind of look, as I said. So I did add in her full body outfit on every day. I wanted to make her so extra because I was going to do just like, boring tops and pants and stuff. I ended up putting a dress on her like that is quite out there. More it's actually a wedding dress, but I put it in the shade of black. So I don't know if that sticks with the kind of creepy vibe to her. If like she's not creepy, but like it makes her seem more mysterious kind of. But yeah, we're coming up to the end of the video now, so we'll just wait until I end up finding that dress. Because yeah, here we go. So see how it's a wedding dress, but I do put it in black, and I think it looks really nice. I think she looks sweet. But yeah, she would definitely lure you to her death with her siren song, that's for sure. So I hope you guys like this video. I will be back with some more. I hope you're liking the content that I'm producing so far. And I hope you have a lovely day. Here are some screenshots.